There is a mirror in room 311 on the third floor of the hospital in Karachi. It hangs above the old medicine cabinet. Rusted edges, faded silver backing, just like any ordinary hospital mirror. Except it's not, because this mirror doesn't show your reflection, it shows your death. This is the story that still haunts every nurse, intern, and night staff who has worked the third floor. Some deny it, others whisper it with trembling voices, but none of them look directly into the mirror. It all began with a patient named Walid. He was 56, a math teacher, diagnosed with early stage kidney failure. Not life-threatening, but one morning his monitor flatlined. When the staff rushed in, his eyes were wide open. He had scrawled something on the bedsheet in blood from a nosebleed. I saw it. Nobody knew what he meant until the next patient, a young woman named Zoya, was admitted for observation. Around 3 a.m., she began screaming. The nurse found her crying in the corner, pointing at the mirror. It showed me drowning in a white bathtub. I don't even own one. The next week, she was found dead in a friend's house. She had slept in their bathtub, drowned. That's when the rumor spread. Room 311 shows you how you will die. The mirror wasn't replaced. Hospital funding issues. But staff began to notice patterns. A man with a lung infection saw himself coughing blood in an elevator and died exactly that way. A child with a minor fever saw herself falling from the swing. She died 2 days later. Head trauma in a park accident. Then came Dr. Osama, skeptical, rational. He mocked the story, said mirrors reflect, they don't predict. So one night he stared into it for exactly 13 minutes. When he walked out of the room, his hands were shaking. He didn't say a word for days. Then he quit. Left the city. Months later, news broke that Dr. Osama had died. A rare allergic reaction to medicine, the same way he saw it, holding an EpiPen that failed. One of his former colleagues admitted. He told me the mirror showed him gasping for air alone, hands trembling, and that's exactly how it happened. Eventually, the hospital tried to remove the mirror. 3 staff members were involved. One had a seizure while unbolting it. Another fell down the stairs after touching it. The third just went missing. The mirror was left untouched, covered now with a dark cloth. But everyone who works there knows, if you uncover it, it still works. No one knows where it came from. Some say it was salvaged from a burned down hospital decades ago. Others believe it was a cursed object, meant to be sealed, but somehow ended up here. One thing is certain, everyone who looked and truly saw their death eventually met it. And what makes it even worse? You can't change it, because those who tried to cheat it still died the same way, sometimes even sooner. So now the nurses warn new staff in hushed tones. Don't clean it, don't polish it, don't even look into it, not even by accident. And if you are ever admitted to room 311, pray your bed doesn't face the mirror, because once it shows you, it never forgets your face.